Hey there and welcome back to Ordi Daddy. I bought my Stream Deck this year and this is the latest version and the biggest size with 16 keys and I'm very happy with it. Wait, what? I know I'm doing a YouTube video and I just recently started doing this. This video you're watching is literally my first serious YouTube video. But am I a streamer? No. I'm a dad, a husband, and a businessman. What am I doing with a streaming accessory gadget? So, fast forward to this Stream Deck device. I do a weekly reconciliation and checking of my business bank accounts. I still do it myself because it's very sensitive, and as a businessman, I would like to see the ins and outs of my bank accounts. Because of Stream Deck, it has cut me more than 50% of my work routine that I do at the start of the week. Yes, more than 50%. What used to be 1 to 1.5 hour work has now been cut down to just 20 to 30 minutes. That's all because of the Stream Deck. Stream Deck may be a streaming device, but ultimately, it's an amazing macro pad, fully customizable icons, and yes, I'm a fan of the clicky buttons because not all things need to be automated or turned into touchscreens, as I'm an 80s and 90s kid, and I like the thought put into buttons versus what we've seen with the trends on home automation or car screens, etc. Some are good, some are just plain stupid. I'll be going through each of the functions that I do, but hopefully I can get to video number 2 on how to set this up. Let's get moving. First is the basic opening of apps, programs, in Windows. Unfortunately for Mac, which is my main working device, there's yet no way to organize the arrangement of windows as I'm able to do in the PC, which is really for my gaming and video conference device. Nonetheless, it saves you the hassle of clicking all the necessary apps, programs that you have to open in a particular work or task with corresponding workflows and programs involved. In my case, every time I do my bank work, I open up WhatsApp, Mail, Excel, some bank websites, Google Sheet, Viber, Calculator, Stickies app, Calendar, and I play Spotify to set the tone, usually classical inspiration songs while working. That alone saves you 2 to 3 minutes already, plus the immediate satisfaction of with just one click of a button, all work apps are already open without having to think about it. More than saving time, that saves you brain powers too. While working, I keep my Spotify on to make it more convenient. I place some volume buttons, play, pause, and back forward just so that if it's too loud or if I don't like the song, I can skip it or even repeat a nice song that got me in the groove for working. With Excel, basic working with numbers and general tasks, I believe copy and paste is one of the things that need to be one touch. I mean, isn't Apple C or Control C short enough? Yes, but constantly going down the keyboard, we've all had that moment that we accidentally cut or pasted. So in this case, cut and paste is a simple tap. When I'm doing my bank work, I also look at and see the stocks and whatever other instruments there are. Unfortunately, for stocks outside the US, there are yet to be macros to be able to monitor this. Comment down below if you know how to track stocks outside of the USA. I like to see a general view of companies or cryptocurrencies or stocks that I am monitoring. I'm not invested heavily, but I like to look at these to see the general trends and directions to keep up to speed with the markets. It even has charts and trends, which is really cool. Having to look for the calculator in the spotlight or the dock or the desktop is something I do a lot. But now because of Stream Deck, I can easily pull up the program by one click. After copying and pasting, screenshots is something we really like to do. Whether you are a Windows or a Mac user, the shortcut keys or the ease of screen snipping isn't exactly the most convenient. Stream Deck has allowed me to screen snip a portion, a certain window, or even my whole screen. Closing tabs on your browser after finishing a certain part of your workflow versus hovering over the current tab open, you can simply click and the tab will close so I can begin with my next task. Saving the file or save as is another very convenient function I'm using on Stream Deck. If you work with a lot of files, downloading them, labeling them, there will be a lot of saving you will do, and rather than doing the Apple S or Control S, you can simply tap and it will automatically save and save as. You can save pre-text messages on Stream Deck, whether it is a username or a preset message that only changes certain details like dates or files. Example, here's the file as of October 1, 2020. Next week, you say, here is the file as of October 7, 2020. With all of these automations and one-click functions that I have placed on my workflow, I've been able to save at least 50% of my time, giving me more time to do more tasks. or even accomplish my task and insert it even if I have to go elsewhere. Stream Deck, although the name can be intimidating to non-streamers, is a product for all kinds of people, and the applications are endless, and that all depends on your creativity and how you'll be able to translate it into your workflow. I hope you enjoyed that video. Once again, this is Ordidaddy, and hope you give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Have a good day.